Hello, boys and girls. This is Zombie Collector Extraordinaire, Jason, if you're dirty. And this might be a familiar look for some of you guys. I haven't done a Jason Handy video heading towards Greenfield, Indiana in a coon's age. So I'm heading over to Four Sharp Corners this morning and maybe do a little post-Christmas shopping. But I had a topic, so I wanted to bring that up to you guys today. The topic is that, I feel like it's one of them dirty little secrets that we have in our community, and one that I still don't understand that people, I guess, encourage or don't call out. Maybe by not calling out, you're almost encouraging in it. And I wanted to just kind of, shed some light on it. And it kind of goes to the whole issue with people riding the coattails of bigger YouTubers. Now, you have people like Jab's family, who now is like his empire's crumbling down like a Juicy Smollett, empire just completely falling in all around him, and time will tell how that will shake out. But you have a lot of people who hitch their wagons to that scumbag, and now scumbag he is, and anybody who had a decent set of peepers would have seen that this guy's a complete POS. But for whatever reason, because he was a big time YouTuber in the world of cards, people looked the other way because they thought it'd help their channel. So you have people like that, which I'm not going to pile in on him because there's plenty of people who are doing that for me. But we have a lot of people in this community who like to send out care packages and like to, do contests and like try to get people involved that are the big time YouTubers so they can get shouted out and, hang on to those coattails. Or I'd like to say, like to hang on to their G-strings. And, it's just kind of ridiculous because you still have so many people who are trying to be, look at me, look, I'm new and shiny, and come look at my channel, but then they don't even last, except not even a year maybe, or 6 months, because you got to do something that sustains and continue to, put out quality, like me, quality programming. But it's just so sad because you have all these people who are like, we'll send out to, I'm gonna call people, this is not me calling people out in a negative way, by the way. I want to make sure I establish that. This is me not trying to throw shade at anybody, but you have people who are like trying to reach out and like have Mike O shout him out, and Mike Baseball Collector, and Dave Blue Jacket 66, and all these other guys out there that are just like, hey, I'm gonna send you care packages, I'm gonna send you stuff, I want people to look at me through your channel, and all that. And it's just kind of pathetic and sad. I mean, it goes back to what I've been saying for, I don't know, ever, that just do what you do and people will find you. And those guys I just mentioned, and they like what you're doing, they're going to shout you out. They're good guys. They're going to say, hey, I've seen this new YouTuber, check him or her out. They're gracious individuals. You're not coming to my channel for me to shout you out because I have a paltry amount of subs, which again, I don't care about. I don't do this for the subs. And, it's been brought to my attention again that it's like really surprising how many people really care about the whole sub game and like game and, what can I do to get more people to come to my channel and view game. It's just, dudes, and maybe dudettes in some respects. Why do you care so much? It's like sad. It's like seriously ridiculous. I don't understand. Like, I know I do this video kind of sort of every 6 to 8 months. I feel like on a loop in the last 3 years. But it is like so pathetic to like read people's posts and to see it's painfully obvious that they're sending out care packages or, look at me, come to my channel, sub for sub, all this kind of stuff. Instead of just doing your thing. I'm the same person I was in 2017 that I am almost in 2020. And that's why, either you love me or you hate me, but I keep it 100, as the kids say. So, I don't understand. Like, if you're 12 years old, like, I totally understand that. I understand a 12-year-old kid wanting to be popular and want people to like them and, come to check out my channel and give me a look, and I get all that. But we're not talking about 12-year-old kids. We're talking about 30, 40, 50-year-old adults that are, like, so hung up on the sub game. It's kind of mind-boggling, And you have a couple guys now that I'm not going to call them out necessarily. They can call themselves out, who were hung up on that, but I think they've reached a certain plateau where they're like, oh, I'm relevant now. I have my 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of like the what do you want to call the measuring stick in the community. If you hit 1,000 subs, then you kind of made it, quote unquote. You made it in this YouTube world of baseball card collecting. But I mean, I'm seeing people do videos like, what am I doing wrong? And why do some videos get likes and don't likes and shares and views and all this stuff? And I'm like, who cares? Why do you care? Like, just do your thing. If people don't like your channel or, and what you do, then they're not going to watch it regardless of what you do. We all know the videos that get the most views and the most, heat fuego are videos that are opening product, that is hot new products, or like slab reveal videos a lot of times. That's it. Those are the two biggest things. So if you're a guy that's doing slabs and doing box breaks, aka also known as Mike O's channel, then you're going to have a huge following. It's just the reality of it. And that's not me being negative to Mike at all. I mean, that's just the reality of it. But I mean, so many people get on there and piss and moan, like, I don't understand why nobody's watching my channel. What am I doing wrong? What can I do to get people like me? Just like me, please like me. It's like, come on. I mean, grow up. Grab your balls, grow a set, or get your wife to unlock her apparent, like, I don't know, judo chop hand grip that's on your sack. Get it off there and grow up, dude. It's just ridiculous. Do your thing. People will come to your channel. And if that means that you only get a couple hundred people to come to your channel because other people can't stand you, don't like you, aka Jason, Zombie Collector, so be it. I mean, it is like, in the matter of the last couple of weeks, I've seen either posts on people's message board, on YouTube, where they're talking about subs and what am I doing wrong, or I've seen videos, actually people doing it. I've been in some chats where people are talking about their sub counts and what else can they do, and this will get my subs up and my views up, and I just don't get it. I just don't understand. It's so sad and so pathetic. People might think, oh, Jason, you're just some old loser talking about junk wax era, and you're talking about your 99-cent slabs, and you're doing your box breaks of 2004 Donruss champion cards or whatever. Like, who are you? Well, I know who I am, and I know what I like, and I know who comes to my channel and watches my stuff, and that's what I know. I'm not in the game of trying to be like relevant, and I'm not trying to be, woke on the old YouTube front. So guys, release the Kraken. Do your thing. Quit worrying about keeping up with the Joneses and what everybody else is doing and how can I get YouTube famous. Just stop. It's sad. And no one's going to tell you that because everybody wants to play nice, and we're all like, playing patty cake, and we're going to sing Kumbaya and Pippi Longstockings and all this kind of stuff. And no one's going to say it to your face, but I'll be the guy that tells you, like, we're all laughing at you behind your back. We're all thinking what you're doing is like completely pathetic because you're so hung up on what can you do and how can I get people to like me. Just do your thing. If you do your thing, you're going to get people to come out and check you out. If you don't do your thing, then that's your problem. So, come on, let the good times roll, or roll, depending on how you, what part of the country you're from. I like to say row. Like, row your boat. You see where I'm going, guys? Look at that. Goodwill. Oh, this person's about ready to run out in front of me. Freaking hippie. He was got a belly full of waffles from the Waffle House and ready to wreck right into my car. Freaking white people, man. But anyways, please stop being little babies. Grow a pair. If you haven't grown a pair, attempt to. There's places in Thailand that you can actually get a pair put on. So do that. But stop being a bunch of little girls and be like, please come to my channel and like me. What can I do? The answer is, if no one's coming to your channel or you're not getting enough likes and subscribers and views, what you're doing wrong is you're not opening up brand new hot product and you're not doing slabs. That's what's wrong. Quit asking the question. That is the answer to every question when people say, what else can I do? That's the only thing you can do that's going to bring people to your channel. They'll bring the girls around with your milkshakes, blah, blah, blah. So that's what they're going to do. So guys, quit being children and little girls. Grow a pair and keep on collecting.